So today I've decided to do a post on pregnancy, and I'm going to answer some questions that I found online about pregnancy that I thought you might be interested in. So how far along am I? Well, as of tomorrow I will be 29 weeks pregnant, so I've got 11 weeks to go, and the end is in sight now. The total weight gain so far has been, I think if I recall rightly, it's about 1.5 stone, which isn't too bad. I mean, I put on a couple of stone, I think, in my last pregnancy. Actually, I think I put a couple of stone on in my first pregnancy and about 3 stone on in my last pregnancy, so I'm kind of probably going to be about 3 stone again, because you do tend to put a lot more on at the end. I'm not too worried. I have been eating in a fairly relaxed style, and like I say, I've put on the weight before and I've lost the weight, so hopefully I'll be able to again. But the most important thing is a healthy baby. So my maternity clothes, well, as you can probably see, I'm wearing this lovely top, which actually isn't maternity. I haven't bought a lot of maternity clothes because, one, I don't really see much of a point because you're not in them that long, and two, I don't have a lot of money because we're saving for the wedding and for the baby. I am wearing maternity jeans. As you can see here, this lovely, attractively high waistband. But these maternity jeans are from New Look, and they cost about £25, and it was well worth the money, to be honest, because I basically live in them. It's been quite good, really, actually, the summer not being that great weather, because at least it means I can wear my maternity jeans, and then most tops can go over and not look too bad. So it saved me some money. And then the rest of the time I'm just wearing summer dresses as well, so that's quite good. The only other maternity thing I bought, I think, was a dress from Mothercare, which is a stripy black and white dress, which you may have seen in previous videos, because like I say, I wear the same clothes. I tend to wear the same clothes because I've only got a few things that are maternity. Stretch marks, yes, I have a lot. I already had quite a few from my previous 2 pregnancies, which kind of popped back out again as soon as I got pregnant, and I think I've got some more this time around as well. I think it's pretty normal, and to be honest, I think it's in your genes whether you're going to get them or not, and unfortunately I do. So I'm using Palmer's cocoa butter on them to try and make them less prominent, but yeah, overall I'm going to get them. So sleep wise, I am struggling at the moment, mainly because I've got acid reflux, which is really bad. I hate it. I don't remember having it in my first pregnancy, but with Carly, my second pregnancy, I definitely did have it. It's not fun at all. It means that I end up having to sleep sitting upright, which I think you can imagine would not be fun. It does mean that I'm very tired and struggle to get up in the morning because I've had such a bad night's sleep, and I've been getting it actually more and more, so it's actually coming in the day, so I can't even lie down for a nap or anything because I just feel this like sensation in my chest, which is really horrible. It's like burning sensation. It's kind of, I guess, heartburn and acid reflux. I don't know if it's the same thing, but yeah, so that's fun. My best moment so far, I'm trying to think. I guess it was probably when we went shopping for the first time after we found out that it was going to be a baby boy. I always do find out, to be honest. We did say originally we weren't going to find out the sex of this baby, but I personally find it so much better to find out, because it means that we can obviously prepare by getting all the clothes and all the nursery stuff and anything like that. I feel more prepared, and I feel like I can bond with the baby because I can start calling the baby by their name as well, and get the kids prepared as well, more importantly when it's a second or a third baby, because the kids are now aware that they're having a baby brother. Telling the children as well, actually, what they were having, that was quite exciting, and I videoed it as well, to get their reactions and see. Cameron's absolutely ecstatic that he's having a baby brother, and Carly's come round to the idea now, although she wasn't as excited when she first found out. Have we told family and friends? Well, yeah. be a bit hard not to. To be honest, they all knew pretty early on. We found out at 3 weeks pregnant. So yeah, this pregnancy has already gone on for a long time. But yeah, we told pretty much straight away. It was something that we wanted to share with them. So movement. Yep, I'm definitely having some movements now. I can't remember when I first started feeling the baby move. It was fairly late from what I remembered from last time, so I was getting a bit worried. But yeah, for a few weeks now, for quite a while, I've been feeling him move, and actually he's really active. The sonographer at our growth scan said that it was one of the most active babies he's seen, and he does really kind of hurt at the moment. He's running out of space, evidently, and so when he moves it does kind of twinge quite a bit, and we've actually felt his little foot as well, which is really cool and a little bit creepy. Food cravings, I've been keeping a track of these on my blog, but yeah, currently it's chocolate chip muffins, which I wasn't ever really keen on before, and I still do have a kind of thing for McDonald's smoothies. It has to be the pineapple and mango, the yellow one anyway. That smoothie I have a thing for, and also as a substitute for that there is an orange and mango drink, which is the extra special range at Asda, and that one is really yummy too. Other than that, I still got a thing for tomatoes, like raw tomatoes, just eating them like apples, and yes, and my weird craving has come back. If you follow me on social media, you may have seen I have a thing for damp flannels and damp towels when I'm pregnant, and I thought I was going to avoid it this time round, but unfortunately not. I think it is something called pica. Luckily I don't try and eat the towels, but yeah, Ed thinks I'm a complete weirdo because he's like, oh, this towel absolutely stinks, and I'm like, yes, give me the towel. So anything that makes me queasy or sick, I haven't really gone off anything majorly this pregnancy. In my first one I went off ham, and I've never been able to eat it again, which was a bit weird. But yeah, this time around not really. And like I say, some smells that people think are weird, like damp and bleach as well, I actually really like. So not much is making me feel like sick, apart from when I have the acid reflux, obviously. Have I started to show yet? Well, yes. I don't know if you can see in this video, but I have got quite a big bump now. It's all kind of around the front mostly, but yeah, definitely showing. Some people have asked if I'm having twins because I'm quite big. I was showing like really early on, and like I say, it was a kind of, no, I'm not having twins from early on, because yeah, because it's my third baby now, I think all the muscles kind of are relaxed, and so it just pops out really quickly. Leakage, what a lovely question. I'm assuming and hoping that this means about my boobs. Not yet, although, you know, from past experience I do know that it happens nearer the time, so I'm prepared for it. If you're talking about any other leakage, I haven't really had anything, and hopefully won't until my waters go. Gender prediction, well, I already know that I'm having a boy, but we did already kind of have a feeling, well, I say we, I had a feeling. My mother's intuition is fairly accurate. I've realised what I was having for all the pregnancies, but yeah, it was confirmed for us at our scan, where he kind of opened his legs wide and was like, here I am. So, and we've had several scans since then because of the growth scans and everything, so yeah, definitely a little boy in there. Labour signs, not yet, although I have had some Braxton Hicks. I know every labour can be different. Both my labours so far have been really different, so I don't really know what's going to happen with this one, but I'll be prepared either way. Belly button in or out, it's just this week popped kind of out, almost completely out, whereas usually I have an innie, so that's quite an interesting one. And wedding rings on or off, well, I'm not actually married at the moment, but I have got an engagement ring, and yes, it's fine, it's still on, as you can see. It actually can move around a little bit, so I'm prepared for it to have to come off, but hopefully it won't. And happy or moody most of the time? Well, I think Ed can safely confirmed that I am quite moody most of the time. My hormones have really got to me. Having kind of health scares that I had like this last week has kind of taken it out of me as well, and sometimes it's not so much moody, it's more that I get quite upset and emotional, and where I've got depression as well, it's kind of hard to balance my emotions. So yeah, pregnancy doesn't really agree with me, so I'm not really a happy pregnant person. Pregnancy wisdom. Wow, you'd think being my third baby that I would kind of have some words of wisdom. However, I never really go by my own advice, so although I would say, you know, enjoy this time, soon it will be over, etc., I'm quite happy for it to be over, to be honest. I'm quite happy to have my baby in my arms and to have those sleepless nights that I know I'm going to have again. I'm just excited to meet him, to be honest. But time does seem to be going quite quickly. We're into August now, so I've only got 2 full months, and then I'm into October, which is my due date month. So, oh yeah, what I would say is try to enjoy it and keep a track of it as well. That's what's important. Always write things down. I know as a blogger I do tend to write things down anyway, but it is good to keep milestones and stuff, because everything goes by so quickly and then you just forget everything, especially when the baby's here, and then you forget, when was their first laugh, when did they lose their first tooth? I mean, Cameron's only just lost his first tooth, but you know what I mean. Write everything down, that's what I would say. And milestones, well, at the moment the milestone is that I'm into my 3rd trimester recently, as of last week. So that's exciting, into the final run now, so that's the main milestone really, to be honest. Next week we'll be on to 10 weeks to go, and then it will be on to single figure weeks, so that will be another milestone, I guess. But yeah, for now, that's my update on my pregnancy. I hope you enjoyed watching, and as always, subscribe to watch more videos from me, and always visit my blog as well, evenangelsfall.com. Thanks for watching.